in the Super Bowl. Here's what it would look like. He went 3-2 in the Super Bowl. Well, we don't. You're saying worst case scenario. Let's say they win Sunday, lose, right, and he walks away. He's like, I'm, you know what I mean? I'm done. My work here is done. So he will. Most of the starts in a 6-year stretch.
Junpei?
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Because I've already said I think he's second best, but the argument would be Montana. The argument would be Montana's argument that is the Mahomes has won Super Bowl without an all-time defense. Montana, those teams were stacked on both sides, and I just think his overall resume and the fact that he never had down here all of it, I think he's already the second-rate quarterback ever, and I think you agree.
It occurs each night. As the clock strikes, it'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour. You saw that we call them. They only appeared. It's...
Long story short, Mitsuru is the leader.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news.
Although rare, there are those who can function during. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Shut your bitch ass up.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but...
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Like, they never had so-so regular season. I really think not in their 20s. 92 passer rating over the last 2 years. Right. What's Josh Allen? I mean, that's not good. Josh Allen hasn't won any MVPs. In these last 2 years. He might, but he might not. Probably won't. I mean, and Josh Allen's got...
Hi, how are you?
That Trump his passing touchdown, like...
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. I wasn't expecting you to thank me, but you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh. Looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual, a power that takes many it may prove to be your salvation. Do you remember what I expect? I'll be watching you. Okay then.
4 straight years in his prime. Aaron Rodgers, after he won his second MVP, 4 of the next 5 years.
can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I'll save the detail.
Well, it's not that I don't like... Never mind. About earlier? Oh, why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of... Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
Bruh, they weren't playing.
You know, last year he...
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you.
Huh?
Hey,
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
this is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today. I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remember. Hey, don't. It happens to all us. But man, I had no idea. I'm glad. I'll bet it'd be. So anyway. That's.
Well, enough with the intro. I think we're...
Okay, I'd like your... For a long time, Mitsuru, but that... Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appeared...
The dark, just like the shadow, and it's the perfect place. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa.
But, Senpai,
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered.
Yeah.
Relax. I've got.
I'm not so...
What about you?
I'll stay... As you know, I can't summon a persona.
I'm on the same page as you. He's Lamar, Burrow, Allen, everybody, Jaden, if you...
This is it? Why here?
Just wait a few... It's almost midnight.
Against Tom Brady. Correct. And this, to me, this win would just be another step toward getting... Just real quick, would a win end that competition? Trying to make yesterday that I maybe made clunkily, and I didn't mean to. The point that I was... 2025 NFL season that would allow for someone to say, like, let's take Pete, because maybe Jane Pete's that I think any of the AFC guys are better than him. That's what I was trying to make yesterday. Like, if Mahomes wins this game, it gets to another Super Bowl. If he wins,
This is Tartarus.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes,
This is the net. But why? You don't know either?
no.
She does know.
I'm sure
Liar.
it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, there has to be some sort
Nigga,
of...
that's a lie.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but
I know.
it's the I don't know. Watching Mahomes have
Whoa.
But it sure is creepy.
this is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies...
First, we'll have you three get a... Why don't you go...
What? We're not... And I'll be feeding you...
We're also...
What? Well, seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two, can you summon your persona without...
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
What's...
The numbers were not historic. You know what I mean? They were good quarterback numbers is what they were.
I've been waiting for that time at the tower that you... How did it come to be? Regrettably. That is why you must be made aware. Please, you must. Your power, it's like the number 0. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power... do you recall when I mentioned another resident? Tell me. I see.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Why does Theo look drawn compared to Igor?
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey!
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I think that's what he would do. Like, Josh Allen beating Lamar and then beating Mahomes and looking at Mahomes last week, I think people would start to feel like insane. Josh Allen.
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. Don't worry, though. I got you covered.
Yeah.
Saying Josh Allen. Some are already saying that this would be their reason to say Josh Allen is the best. And right now, Mahomes, and we have a graphic with his numbers the last 2 years, Nick, and this is where he ranks in the league. This is what I'm talking about. It's not 26 points a game in the NBA. You see where he's at. You know, only one thing is in the top 10, and some aren't even in the top 15. And that's the last 2 years. So right now, what Mahomes has to still keep us saying he's the best. He's been clutch. He's been a great leader, and he's got the intangibles, and he's made the big plays when he has to. But what keeps us saying he's the best is...
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, base, they shouldn't practice...
Right!
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain? Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and... Yes, The enemy
Here's
is
our
vulnerable.
chance for an all-out attack on the Atom!
Even if it's not on this show, where he is called the best quarterback in the NFL. It involves what he did last week, which is, did something, winning that game, winning this week, and winning the Super Bowl. I just don't know. I'm trying to think, is there a precedent for someone to be widely considered the best quarterback in the NFL before they've ever won an MVP forever?
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack property. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is for example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Now, most enemies fight with default. The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can...
I summon you!
You attacked the enemy's weak
One more!
point.
I summon you!
You struck the enemy's weak
Here's a
point.
chance. Let's get him.
Why she hold it like that? Hold up, I'm trying to. Why? Why been all out? This is why I got the game. I won't go.
Back here, you son of a...
the ball. They're not going to be able to see it fast. Grab the ball. And I think that's no, I don't think that's kind of I think it just happened in the show. And then Raven grabbed it too. Like, he had no way to pitch to get tried with a bad fumble. But I will say this. If he had been able to pitch.
Were you able to explore? If you didn't already notice, would you like more detail? An enemy will lose its balance if you. This will give you the opportunity. In other words, you can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off back, which means you can remain on the offense, this strategy is essential. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need, so don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to got it. Then proceed with... You exploited the enemy's weakness.
I won't go.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
I summon you!
You exploited the enemy's
Here's a
weakness.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
What does that sound, bro?
You can perform an all-out. Then, Shadow, there may be times, however, when an escape, this battle is one of those times.
Morpheus!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Nice! I summon you!
You attacked the enemy's weak point. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay.
Bro, this theme is so good. Like the beginning when I first heard this on Reload, bro, it was goated. The Tartarus theme is good. Ryu on Junpei. I'm waiting for what's it called? Reaper.
Everyone, return to the leader. Well, so... I see.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself.
I'm still trying to catch my breath.
That's the effect of the dark hour. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no...
We'll see about that.
Yeah, right. Are we done? I'm not playing this no more. Good 26 seconds.